Okay, so first of all, we're gonna work with this Caron Latte Cakes yarn. And as you can see, there's different colors in this yarn. It's a variegated yarn. And in this colors is the exact color for Baby Yoda. And I like the fact that this has like an eyelash texture to it. It's very, very soft. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I pulled out the yarn. If you have a yarn winder, this will be way easier. But since I don't have it here, I'm just gonna pull out the center of the yarn as much as I can. And in here, once you can find the center of the yarn, you can do this with a hook. And this is a kind of a tedious process. But what you do is you start by winding your yarn. And as you wind it, the beginning is like this, as you wrap it around the hook. And then you start turning it in the opposite direction. Turning it and turning it, and eventually it's gonna become a ball. And as it becomes a ball, then you turn it every perhaps 5 strands, like 5 turns of your fingers. And you can cross it up and down to make it a little bit easier on you. Okay, my friends, I finished unwinding my yarn, and you're gonna get about 4 balls, give or take, of about this size. These balls are bigger because I have already made this with another couple of cakes, so these balls are like my remnants of what I have left. But I wanted to show you the difference in the colors of the latte cakes. Let me see, this is the Mineral Vineyard color. Okay, so you're gonna get the dark green, the lighter green, this bluish gray, I will say light blue and dark blue. I love this dark blue, but anyway, this will be for another project. So the one color we're interested in is this one. Unfortunately, this cake didn't have as much of this color. But what I want to say is if you choose to go with this gray, I don't know if you can see the difference. It's a little bit of difference of color. But if you choose to go with this one, it doesn't matter which one you choose. I think for this one, I'm going to go with the one I have the most, which is this color. But you don't want to have these 2 colors in the hat because this is a self-striping yarn. So if you keep it like it is and you start working with one color, like say with this one, and then it switches, and as you're working, you don't realize that it's going to switch, then you get a big line in your work, and you don't want that. So if you're gonna do or make the hat with this color, then you need to stick to one color for the body of the hat. Then the ears and the details, it doesn't matter. Even if you sew in, say, the eyes on with this yarn on top of this, it doesn't matter. I think in my hat, you can see the difference in yarn color. We're somewhere in here, look, there's a little bit of a difference in yarn color in here. And I think the eyes, and this one definitely, I think between the 2 ears, you can see the difference on the yarn color because I ran out of the green color. But it's not really that, you cannot really see it. And you can see it in some details where the yarn changes colors, but it's not really that much of a difference. In here, I have already gone with all the green color, so I use the gray color, and you cannot really distinguish the difference between the colors. It's really not that noticeable. So anyway, so the important part is trying to make this part with the same color so you don't get a big stripe here and then all this color. So for this project, we're gonna use this light gray-ish color. I don't know, that's like a green blue, I don't know what color it is, but anyway, we're gonna do the project with this because this is the yarn I have the most with.